Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new Diamond Art Club sneak peek. I have another painting that is releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 15th, you guys. This is Lighted Menorah. This is by Creative Studio. This is coming in at a 22 by 22 inch or 55.6 by 55.6 centimeter round diamonds. Huge thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending this kit out for me to unbox for you guys. And this is actually, like I said, my second kit this week, and both of them are menorahs. If you guys don't know, I'm Jewish. And so it was really thoughtful that they sent this over to me to unbox. And if you're looking to get your hands on a menorah, you have a round or a square option, or listen, maybe you like both. So I'm really excited to unbox this one for you guys. Like I said, the release is tomorrow, Saturday, November 15th. There are two different release windows for this painting and the other new releases. There's the early access window that is for Ruby and Diamond tier of the rewards program. Like I said, they have half an hour early access that begins at 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Eastern. And then half an hour later is the general access for everybody, and that is at 9:30 a.m. Pacific and 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So anyways, you guys, I cannot wait to get into this beautiful kit with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, let's do a really quick tour of the box here. Right off the bat, you have the render of the artwork wrapped around the box. This is beautiful. This is very different than the first diamond painting I unboxed this week, the Happy Hanukkah. It's very different color palette wise, obviously drill shape wise. So it's cool that we have kind of a mix of a couple different things. And then at the bottom here, you can tell this is pink branding. You can tell it's pink brand. It is pink branding. You can tell this is a round drill painting because it has pink branding. And there's a little round symbol here. And yeah, on the side of the box here, we have more stats about the kit. This kit has 61 colors. Did I know that? I feel like I knew that, but wow, that's a lot. Including 3 ABs, 1 electro, and 3 fairy dust diamonds for a total diamond count of 40,804 drills. A really digestible project, if you will. And then on the bottom of the box here, it's a little hard to show, but on the bottom of the box, you have the name of the painting, the artist, the size. In case you store your paintings one on top of each other, you can easily kind of pick it out of a crowd. And then on the back of the box here, we just have how diamond painting works, your kit contents, all of your warnings, things like that. So let's hop into this diamond painting. If this happens to be your first order with Diamond Art Club, I do actually have a 15% off discount code that you are more than welcome to use if you want to. It's Michaela15, and it saves you 15% off your first order from Diamond Art Club, but definitely no pressure. There are other discount codes out there. Goodness gracious, tripping over my words. I just encourage that you take advantage of one of them. So thank you if you do choose to use mine though. Anyways, inside of here we have our toolkit. We have our canvas and drills inside. And then we have our thank you for your purchase pamphlet with your sticker sheet and probably a treasure quest card. So let's go ahead and actually start with the toolkit here. All of Diamond Art Club's toolkits are going to be the same no matter if you get a square or a round drill diamond painting. So the first thing you get here is Diamond Art Club's twist and pick pen. Hopefully this is focusing because it's trying to focus in on like the left side of my camera, which is weird. Anyways, the twist and pick pen. So this pen here has a cap. You'll want to take that off. This is a twistable single placer, and when you twist it, clear wax comes out the other end, so it's pre-filled with some clear wax, which is really, really, really cool. And yeah, once you start twisting, you will start to get some clear wax coming out of the single placer. You can also twist it the other way, and it's a refillable single placer as well, so you can refill it with whatever you want to use. And then over here on the other side, we have a thin plastic 4-placer in case you want to try multi-placing 4 diamonds. So we have that. We have a bag of baggies. In a diamond painting like this won't be enough to kit up your project, but I like to use these baggies for storing leftover diamonds, and honestly, I've seen people use these for even not crafty stuff, and these baggies just come in handy for whatever. So we have those. And then we have a Diamond Art Club's tray here, new and improved tray that's bigger and has a lid and a tray stopper, and there are a few goodies inside of here as well. So the first thing you have here is another plate of the clear wax that comes in the pen here. You can use this to refill the single placer of the pen if you run out, but you can also use it for your multi-placer if you want to. So you have this. You also have another plate of the pink heart-shaped wax, and this is like the OG wax that used to come in all of the kits. They still come in it now. Just make sure you lift up this thin plastic film on here before you try loading up your pen. It's also on this brick here, but we have this. And then you also get a thin plastic 7-placer in case you want to try multi-placing 7 diamonds at a time. If you're feeling like a little daredevil, you can use this instead of the 4-placers. So we have all that, and then here's another look at the tray. Like I said, it has a lid, a tray stopper. The side here says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. What's really cool about these trays actually is they're stackable. So I've seen people kit up in them. They have little, like, I don't know what you call it, like ridges or whatever, lips, I don't know. But it has little things that you can stack these up on top of each other. It's really, really nifty. So that is everything that comes inside your Diamond Art Club toolkit. Let's put this to the side here. Let's go ahead and hop into the thank you for your purchase pamphlet, your sticker sheet, your treasure quest card, all the fun things. Okay, so starting out with this thank you for your purchase pamphlet, we just have some information in here, like step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, tips and tricks, your kit contents, save 20% off your first app purchase. If you've never purchased from the app before, you can use that. And then once you've made your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, you can actually join their VIP Facebook group. Trust me, it's a ton of fun in there, and there's just some fun perks in there that you don't want to miss out on. So we have this, and then we have our Treasure Quest card. So this is a bronze card. Treasure Quest cards are a secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club, and they're a really fun collectible. They're kind of like trading cards, and they come in different rarities. So we have bronze, which is the most common, which is this ranking of card. And then there's silver, gold, and black, which is the most rare card. And on the back here, we have a scratch off code. And once you redeem enough of the different combination of cards, you can redeem for things like gift cards or even a custom diamond painting, which is super duper cool. I was actually able to redeem for my custom diamond painting about 6 months ago at this point, and it's really, really cool that you're able to do that. So that's what the Treasure Quest card is. And honestly, they're such a cute collectible. You have another look at the original artwork in a trading card version, and it's really fun. So we have this, and then we have our sticker sheet here. So all of these pieces are pre-cut stickers. The Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle, and Lighted Menorah by Creative Studio. And then on the back here, we have another look at that original artwork. This is beautiful. I love all the bright colors in this a lot. Yeah, definitely very different style from the other one, so I feel like you have your choice this week for sure. This is so pretty. I really, really like it. We have a spot for our start and end date here, color, stats, drill shape stats, size stats down here. And then when you open up your sticker sheet, you have all of your pre-cut sticker labels. Ooh, this is pretty. What a pretty color palette. I'm excited to see all of the drills, but like I said, these are pre-cut sticker labels, so it makes it really easy to kit up if you kit up in an external storage system like I do. Just easy to peel, put it on the container, and you're good to go. Diamond Art Club lists all of their special drills at the bottom of the color code list here. You actually do see 1/6000 range color in this painting, and that is not a special drill, but Diamond Art Club makes their drills in-house, and so they are able to create colors that they feel are needed and don't exist in the DMC color code system. So really, really cool. We have one of those, and then we have all of our special drills here. So we have 3 ABs. We have an orange, a yellow, and a blue. Beautiful. We have K796. That's a blue electro diamond. Ooh, that's not what I was anticipating. I'm excited to see that one. That's Diamond Art Club's metallic drill. And then we have 3 fairy dusts, an orange, a yellow, and a white. I'm very intrigued. I don't think I've ever actually seen the blue electro in person. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, anyways, we have our sticker sheet. Let's get into the main event. All of Diamond Art Club's diamond paintings come in a branded dust jacket that says Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. Let's hop right into this. As I ripped the bag terribly. There we go. Man, the backing on these canvases are so nice and soft. I feel like I've never run across a canvas that feels rough from Diamond Art Club. This is just very, very soft. This is a really pretty color palette. It's a little hard to see because it's kind of a skinny thing of drills. I do see the blue electro. There are at least 2 bags of this blue electro. incredible. Okay, we'll look at those closer in a minute, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is roll this canvas backwards just to help it lay flat a little bit quicker. Totally safe to do this with Diamond Art Club canvases because Diamond Art Club uses poured glue. Also, Diamond Art Club uses a self-flattening material in their canvases, and if you just let it stay out for a minute or two, it will flatten on its own, but this is beautiful. Also, I know you guys can see like kind of some, I mean, it's kind of glary because this is a dark canvas, but I feel like you guys can kind of see some like bumps in a way. That's just because this canvas was rolled up in the drills. I'm wondering, actually, you can do this with your canvases. If you just take the plastic and kind of roll it back about halfway and then roll it back down, that does tend to help with that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that kind of did the trick. Let me do this on this side too, just to help that out a little bit. I would not recommend taking the plastic fully off and doing this. Definitely go back about halfway, but there we go. That's actually a lot better. Okay, this is so beautiful. Where is that electro? No, we'll look at the end. This is so pretty. Oh, I love this a lot. This is really, really gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, let's do a quick tour of the canvas here. Up at the top, we have a Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked. It helps prevent fraying. We have a schematic of all the symbols over here at the top left of the canvas, as well as the bottom right. If you guys can kind of see, this canvas has some gray lines. It's actually a little hard to see on this darker canvas, but there are some gray lines here, and that is a perforated plastic cover sheet. Basically, if you grab on either side here, you can tear, and you have about 10 by 10 centimeters or 4 by 4 inch sections to rip off and diamond paint in, which is a really cool innovation that Diamond Art Club came up with. I really like that, and the lines are not on the canvas, but it's a really cool thing. So let me show you guys the bottom of the canvas here. We have another look at the artwork, the name of the painting, the size, and the artist and the copyright symbol. So the copyright symbol is really important. Diamond Art Club copyrights, or pays all their artists. I can't speak. They only use, they license all their artwork. My brain is somewhere else today. They license all of their artwork, which means that Creative Studio is giving permission for the use of their artwork and is being fairly compensated, and Diamond Art Club is above board and using for using their artwork. So anyways, that was a terrible explanation, but it's fine. I'm tired. Over here in the middle, we have Diamond Art Club's social medias. I always recommend you follow them to stay up to date with all the new fun stuff and all the new releases. So we have this. And then over here at the bottom right-hand side of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. So this basically just states that if you are the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, you are covered under the lifetime warranty, and you can contact customer support if anything happens. So yeah, this is really, really pretty, and this is a good amount of color blocking. Let me go ahead and zoom in so that way you guys can see the drill field on this canvas. It's really, really, really nice and clear, number one, which I always expect with Diamond Art Club canvases, and I feel like it always is really nice and clear. Let's see, color blocking versus confetti in this canvas. I feel like where I am over here is a decent example. It's a little bit glary, my apologies. Color blocking is where you have more of the same symbol in a small area, so you're gonna be multi-placing a bit more often. So like this down arrow here, or even this star over here, you will be multi-placing, or at least able to multi-place if you want to. This canvas has a decent bit of line blocking, right? Like if we look over here at the bottom, again, my apologies about the glare, it's the light I have overhead. You have kind of lines of the same color, but you also kind of have some like multiple different colors around it. So it's kind of a mix of color blocking and confetti, but you can multi-place in lines, and line blocking is a ton of fun. Do I have a good example of confetti in here? Not particularly. I mean, like you have some kind of color changes going on in this area, but nothing crazy. This is a really beginner friendly canvas. It's really, really beautiful. So I wanted to show you guys the drill field on this, nice and clear, and yeah, pretty good color blocking in this one actually. So that's really fun. Also, I can see where the electro goes, and I'm so intrigued by it. Nope, we'll talk about it at the end. Let me go ahead and get this canvas flipped upside down. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at these diamonds here. All of Diamond Art Club's all their drill packs have a sticker on them. This says the name of the paintings. This has Lighted Menorah. In case you store your canvas and the drills separate, you can match these up later because of the sticker on here, which is really nifty. So let's go ahead. I want to hop into these drills desperately. I want to see if there were only 2 bags of the Electro or if there were actually more. I do think it was only 2, but okay. Move this to the floor. Let's get you guys zoomed in a little bit. I'm excited to see these colors. These are really pretty colors. Alrighty, let's get into this. Right off the bat, we have a few bags of 336, which is this really beautiful darker blue color. Couple bags of 823. So Diamond Art Club does not put their drills in order. Oh, hold on, hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got right to our Electro Diamond. This is K796. Electro Diamonds are Diamond Art Club's version of metallic drills. And like I said, I've never actually worked with the blue Electro before. I've seen the gold. I don't think I've ever, no, I have worked with the gold in a mini dazzle. And they also have a silver that I've worked with in a painting before, but I've never worked with the blue Electro. 2 thick bags of it. Incredible. Anyways, oh, and we have a fairy dust. I promise, and I have an AB. We have special drills upon special drills right here. It's fine. Well, I'll get back to my thought at some point. This is Z743. So this is our very first fairy dust color. Fairy dust have a glitter coating at the top, like a shimmery glittery coating, and it's a pretty subtle effect, but it's so pretty. I feel like for this yellow, usually on the lighter colors, it's a little harder to see, but this looks scrumptious, if you will. I do like this a lot. It just has a really pretty shimmery effect, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we have our first AB, AB972, which is this beautiful orange AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're named after the Northern Lights. And as you guys can tell, it really is hard to focus on my camera with these AB drills specifically, but they have an iridescent coating on the top. They just sparkle and shine. They make the drills around them sparkle and shine. They are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we have this, and then we have our next AB, AB3078, which is this really pretty yellow AB. One of my favorites, actually. I don't know why. Like, yellow isn't necessarily like a top favorite color for me, but like in an AB, give me 30 of them. So we have that AB as well. Oh my gosh, and another fairy dust. Listen, listen, listen. That's so funny that they're all back to back to back like that. Z741, this beautiful orange fairy dust. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, now continuing. Diamond Art Club puts their drills in order of weight and not DMC order, which is why you're seeing them in this particular order and not maybe as you would have expected in DMC color order. So just wanted to point that out. Not the camera going wildly out of focus. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Here's our next fairy dust, Z3865. Again, a classic, a fan favorite, a Michaela favorite, just a white fairy dust. Very, very pretty. Not like a ton of this one, but a good amount. Such pretty colors on this one. Listen, I'm so intrigued by the 2 bags of the Electro. Here is AB3846. Again, one of my favorites. I love, love, love a good blue AB. It's absolutely beautiful. All these pretty greens. I feel like we have a lot of just like different colors in this painting, just because there's so much going on in the background of this painting. We just have a lot going on. A lot of different colors, so beautiful. Just little handfuls of these colors here. And then we have one more pretty long strand here of just handfuls of these colors, assuming I can get that. There we go. Beautiful. Are we still waiting on any specials? I feel like we have one more AB. I don't know why I think that. I just feel like we do. Do we? Do we? I think we found all 3 fairy dust. I swear we have one more AB. And we might. I actually really don't know. I should be paying closer attention. Oh boy. Do we not have one more AB? Did I really find all 3 ABs? The yellow, the orange. Was there one more? Oh, the blue. The blue. We found all 3 ABs. We're good. Okay, so anyways, those are the drills. We got them all, don't you worry. Oh boy, I don't know if anyone else, if you guys create videos are like me too, where like you just forget that you already saw something. You're like, I missed something. I did not miss something. We are good. We're actually gonna kind of do this top half, bottom half, just because it's just the slightest bit too big to fit the entire thing on camera, but let's take a look and see where these beautiful special drills go. So as a reminder, we had the 3 ABs. We had the orange, the yellow, and the blue. We had the scrumptious blue electro, and then we had 3 fairy dust, an orange, a yellow, and a white. And that's really interesting. I'm wondering if we're gonna see the orange and yellow ABs directly next to their counterparts, the orange and yellow fairy dust. We'll find out. Let's see. Okay, so anywhere on the canvas that you see white, you're gonna see the white fairy dust, but for example, we're seeing it in the middle of these flames here. Very, very gorgeous in all the flames, and on this one here. Okay, what other specials are we seeing in the flames? Because I feel like we're seeing all of them. Okay, yeah, so we're seeing, let's see, the yellow fairy dust is kind of like this medium yellow in the flame. We're seeing it in all of these flames here. Yeah, so we're gonna see it in all the flames. The yellow fairy dust at least. Okay, and in here as well. Yellow AB. Yeah, so the yellow AB is also gonna be in some of these flames. I don't think, no, it isn't all of them. Okay, so at least the yellow AB and the yellow fairy dust in all the flames. Orange AB is going to be, oh no, sorry, this is the orange fairy dust. But the orange AB is in it too. Basically, you are finding all 4, no, those are 5 of those special drills all in the flames. That's really, really pretty. That's gonna be very glowy. I think that's gonna be gorgeous. Let's see. We also, in like the kind of like more middle part of the menorah, we have some of the yellow AB kind of highlighting this area here and over here, kind of like, I don't know, this, not like the stems, I don't really know what they're called, but you have some of the yellow AB highlighting in there. You have some of the orange AB as well, kind of next to the yellow AB. It's gonna be really, really pretty. On each of the, again, stems? I don't know what they're called. Is there a technical term? I have no clue. A little bit more of the white fairy dust in here. Ooh, in this blue part over here in the middle, you are seeing a little bit of the blue AB down here. It's really pretty. We have more of the blue AB up here. Oh my gosh, there's special drills everywhere in this project. The yellow AB is in a circle kind of over here and in here. And yeah, we have some of the yellow fairy dust in here too, and some of the orange fairy dust. This is gonna be really specialed out. I love that. This is so colorful for that. I love it. I really love it. Some of the yellow fairy dust in here, orange fairy dust. More of the blue AB, yellow fairy dust. So pretty. I promise I'll get to the electro here in a minute. I promise, I promise, I promise. We have some of the blue AB in here, in these blue areas. Okay, but have I been skipping any? That's the real question. I don't think so. The last one I filmed, I definitely skipped one. We have some of the white fairy dust in these white areas over here. Some of the blue AB going down here. Let's get this scooted down just a little bit. Again, I promise I'm not forgetting about the electro. We'll talk about that last. More of the blue AB here. We have some of the yellow AB highlighting in here and over here. Oh, the bottom of the menorah. Let's see. Some of the yellow fairy dust in here. We have, let's see, some of the orange AB in here, kind of highlighting over here and in here. Yellow fairy dust going across the bottom of the menorah. Some of the white fairy dust as well in here. Ooh, okay. Some of the blue AB over here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, but I am positive I'm missing stuff. We have a little bit of the yellow AB in here, some of the yellow AB over here, white fairy dust in here, yellow fairy dust in here. It really is chock full of specials. Okay, but what you've all been waiting for is the blue electro. And from what I can tell, that is fully outlining this border here, is the blue electro diamond. You're gonna see it going all throughout the border here, which is gonna look so cool. That's not what I was expecting, but that's really, really neat. And I don't think I see it anywhere else, but I might have just missed it, but you're gonna basically have it outlining the border of the canvas. So You guys, this is stunning. This is Lighted Menorah by Creative Studio, releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 15th. Let me know in the comments, is this a painting that you are picking up? Are you thinking about wishlisting it? Let me know all of the things down below, and thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.